I don't know. And then the next year I went down there, checked it out, and they even helped me surf. I was actually able to surf on the special chair and the board that they had. And it was just really incredible. And ever since that day I've been with the foundation, and I just think it's incredible. You know, we have great kids, great family. And I think just Ventura County alone, the resources that we have for the developmentally disabled, the physically disabled, there's so many things that the public can get involved with and be a part of. And so, yeah, I'm really glad to be a part of Best Day.
Yeah, you're right about starting it, because one of the things we had to do was fundraising. And it was crazy because I remember going out and asking different companies and businesses if they would help to give us some sort of a raffle ticket donation. And so they were giving us dinners, they were giving us trips to the islands, and there's a lot of different sponsors that I'd like to be here, but one of them is Spencer McKenzie. And those guys since day one have been giving us lunches every single time. So it's people like that. And of course I go back to Ray Lucke, who's been working on our third course, and all of you in general have just, I mean, how many countless hours, you know, have you guys put in? So really, thank you so much for what you do.
I would like to just add something. Haley Sachs here, she is, in my eyes, I mean, we haven't classified her, but I call her our ambassador for Best Day throughout the school system. She goes to Ventura High. And on the days before we have an event, she'll wear her shirt around, and she talks about Best Day all the time. She tells people about it at her school. If she sees someone out in the public that has children that have a disability, or she notices it, she'll go up to them, and I'll do the same thing, and let them know that there are things throughout the county for their children to participate in. And Haley is just really great with the kids. She is great with cleaning up, helping, and when we're doing events such as we'll be going over to a carnival today and setting up a booth at the Girl Scout thing that they're doing. We do medical fairs where we set up the booth and we talk to people throughout the county. So I just wanted to recognize Haley as one of our great beach buddies and volunteers in our community.
Yay!
I think it's important because she really does a lot of work and loves Best Day, even when she's not at the events. So. And I love her.
Can I ask a question? So you talk about disabled. Have you guys reached out to any of the veterans that come back that
We're currently working with trying to get that all set up. We've been working on that for the last couple of years. It's not as easy as you'd think to get involved with the veterans groups. We have our Orange County chapter that is involved with was it Camp Pendleton?
Yeah, but
Just
they do the EFMP program for families that have family members
So
with
I
special
have a
needs.
friend of mine that works here at the Naval Base.
Mm-hmm.
That I didn't know if you guys did, so that I could reach out and maybe get a couple people maybe on the. I'll try to shoot for the 9th, or even like say the next one you get, or the 10th, or the next one, and see if we can get a couple people come out and they can see about, you know.
I would love that. I've been trying to figure out how to get contacts.
So
with the
I will
base.
reach out and see what I can come up with, and see if we can get, you know, a couple people to come out and see.
Yeah, we've I sent emailed someone over to CB base, or it might have been Point Magoo, about 2 years ago, trying to get an event started just for the wounded warriors that come back, and doing those events, and just kind of kept hitting wall after wall. And then I had my own issues that I had to go through and kind of let the ball go. But I know that we've been trying to pick it back up this year to get something going. But,
I just started again with I remember the EFMP programs. I've got the person in charge of that who I just finally got a hold of this week.
I'll just ask it. I'm not saying that it was.
I know, but
something that it can't be done or something. I was just, you know.
well,
I'm
we would love to
looking
get
at
anything going with the military.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at anything. It doesn't even have to be military, but that's just one that popped up. You know. Also, too, I know. I personally don't know him, but the what's his name that does for Dirty Jobs?
Oh, Micro.
Micro does a another show now that he goes and gives back to volunteer programs like this, right? And it's on Facebook now, and that maybe we could reach out to and see about coming to one of the events.
Wow.
Amazing.
And he does this stuff, and maybe something that that could grow into. And he does work a lot with the disabled veterans and stuff.
Don, I appreciate you mentioning that, because to be honest with you, this whole day today was actually a thought of how, when Best Day got first started in Ventura, how it was postured to be able to make it a bigger organization where it could have paid nonprofits, paid staff to keep this going year round and be more involved, to be able to do those types of reach.
And it's not just set to just kids. That's what I mean. As you were talking about, I don't know what the whole goal was, but I mean, if we're just here to be as helping other people, and just being that productive human being, as how I put it, is I look at it as it doesn't matter if it's a child to as an adult, because everybody goes through their ups and downs, and everybody has a struggle, and if we're here helping the one that can't do it, then opening the doors to everything else would be a good thing.
Yeah.
It's interesting because that also makes me think about what the CCCs did for me. One of the trainings was with Captain Pat Easley, and he had said one thing that stuck in my mind of all my trainings, and that is, if everybody does their part, it will work. And so that's kind of what we're here. We're all doing our part. That's what it takes.
Maybe I could reach out to Mr. Easley on the 10th to have him come out with us.
That'd be great.
Maybe I'll give everybody his number and we could all call him.
I can contact his wife.
Maybe he could bring his daughter out.
Yeah.
But do you know?
I know him a little bit. I know his wife a little. Mutual friend of his wife.
Okay.
So.
Anybody have anything on their heart they'd like to share? Because I think one of the things that I used to say is it's time to go to work.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to say, Haley, about Best Day and being a part of it?
You've been here forever. I've seen you since you were like
watch her grow up.
Yep.
It's fun to be a part of. It gives me a new perspective on life, I guess.
How old are you, Haley?
I'm 14.
Oh, awesome. So how long have you been doing it?
Is it true?
7 or 8?
7 or 8.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
I started
Good job.
babysitting her when she was 8.
Yeah.
Watching.
Okay, watching. Yeah, that's right. That's a
She was
better word.
babysitting you?
You know, Rhonda, I guess.
See, Dan always manages to steer it the other way.
I'm joking.
Oh, just wait till we get to the carnival, because you're stuck with me today.
I'm in charge of them. They're really in charge of me.
But anyway, yeah, go ahead, Haley. Go ahead, say something how Best Day has affected your life.
It's really just made me see like a new perspective on things, seeing things from a different point of view, I guess, knowing that nobody's really different. We're all really the same. We just go through different struggles, I guess. Then just to think like I could make someone's day by just bringing them like a feather from a beach, or by like building a sandcastle. I don't know, it makes me happy, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. When you think that you're having a bad day, I think we have to step back and look at that someone else is having a worse day than us.
Yep.
As soon as we realize that, then it makes us think about that we're not just rolling off emissions, and we should probably take a deep breath and figure out how to fix the problem.
Amazing what we take for granted in life sometimes. That's for sure.
Cool.
Well, with that said,
There's a lot of benefits to this program. There's, you work your volunteer hours, you get your scholarships, the CCC gives you a scholarship, there's lots of opportunities, and a lot of times a lot of CAL FIRE or the National Park Service, they give you like job opportunities.
That's awesome.
What do they call it? You're not volunteering, but you're actually working. You're interning.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so there's a lot of opportunities. Like in Caltrans, they have internship opportunities.
So were you part of the Thomas Fire helping? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all of us were. All of us.
Yeah, I was up. I'm on Polai and Hemlock, so we were right in the evacuation zone. And Facebook, there was that post that went out: house on fire on Polai and Hemlock. Well, we were down at the harbor because we had to all get out of there. I was like, oh my God, that's my house, but it was actually Hawaiian Gardens that they were talking about that was burning to the ground. So
I know.
sad.
Yeah, and I'm from here. I'm a local here. So when the Thomas fire happened, it was really unfortunate for me because it was like my backyard is on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for helping out with that fire.
I'm particularly proud that I was able to be a part of it because even though we weren't necessarily in the fire helping with the fire, we were helping the firefighters.
Oh yeah.
back at the camp.
Oh, definitely. If they didn't have the help that they needed to keep going and fighting it, I mean, it was amazing because I was in the hospital at that time too, and you could see through the window. And
It was unfortunate.
you think back on it, it was like, did this all really happen? 'Cause now
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
to be honest, when it did happen that night, that first night that it happened, all of us were here watching from our dorm rooms, our windows, seeing the whole hills just burning up.
wow,
As it passes by, like
Yeah.
every hour, you can see it moving and shifting every hour. We're just like, oh my gosh.
so sad. Yeah.
It was quite a shock for all of us, especially for the locals here, because you know that's our hills. It's right
Yeah.
here. And it's
I
like
know. It was so fast.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't believe how fast it was.
And I feel
So.
like, and unfortunately, our firefighter crews that were here, they couldn't respond because they didn't have a fire captain. Because those fire
Right.
captains were already out
Right.
there. So,
Yeah, it was crazy.
yeah, it
It
was just
was
a lot going
crazy.
on.
Well, thanks for helping us out. We really, really appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, and we continue to.
You're the taskmaster. I'm sitting here and call orders.
Yeah, no, tell us where you want it. Honestly,